manga came. First thing you know, he hooping and hollering and complaining about, I want to go do this, I want to go do that. Hey, you got to go be with the manga. No disrespect to the people, you know, because there's certain shit that I want to do, but, you know, every time you look around, this nigga got to be gone for 9, you know. But mangas need to go with mangas, travelers need to go with travelers. Another thing that was, somebody tried to bring to my attention was the simple fact that a lot of the, how I would say it was, man, these hoes ain't paying attention to us. I'm like, bro, you saying it wrong. Because for one, a lot of these hoes are not hoes. A lot of these hoes, so-called hoes, are everyday motherfucking people that's looking for an everyday man. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be here every day, number one, and number two, you out here looking for hoes. So they're not gonna pay no attention to you. You gotta go to the centros, you gotta dress, you know, you gotta dress in this to the extent where you don't look like you trying to pay for pussy. You know, you gotta go to see hoes walking out their jobs and shit. Not walking out the hair shops, not walking out the nail shops, but walking out of department stores, walking out of law firms, you know. Those are your everyday women. Trust me, they here. And yeah, you can find a chick that's a lawyer that's selling pussy on the side. At the same time, if she could find that dude that she could suffice with on a day-to-day basis, you know, you're not gonna see that whole shit unless it's behind closed doors. And regardless of the fact that I'm traveling, and as a traveler, I got people with me that's traveling as a manga, that's not the type of woman we gonna find. You see? So, you know, but at the same time, mangers need to go with mangers, travelers need to go with travelers. Mangers come for pussy. Travelers do traveling type shit, and in the process of their travels, it becomes as a byproduct of the travel. And I guess as long as these motherfuckers have been migrating and are traveling, they haven't put 2 and 2 together yet. But I'm not mad at anybody. And you know, like I say, my next excursion, I might do it by myself, you know, so I don't have that problem. Cause like I said, I was here 6 days by myself. Not one problem other than going to having to go to the hospital. Doctor put me on the motherfucking injured reserve, said nigga don't get in the game until Sunday at least. So I'm currently getting my shit back together, and for my last 3 days, you know, I might play the manga role a little bit. But all I'm really doing is catching up on some pussy that I should have got, you know.
So my thing is, I understand what you're saying about the mongers being with the mongers, the travelers being with the travelers. But what if, like, to me, I consider myself both. Like when we was connected out in Colombia, the way I like to do stuff is during the daytime, I like to go ahead and get it in, sightsee, do the stuff travelers do. But then when the nighttime hit, then that's when the manga come out.
Yeah, Drew, it's crazy you say that because you bring up like a really good topic and a good, interesting conversation. Because yeah, me and Shannon had that same conversation. It's like some people they trying to travel, they trying to see the country, and then some people they trying to get on the girls. So I think you bring up a good topic.
See, when I was in Colombia, I was doing a real estate tour, and you get a whole different look when these women see you walking out of motherfucking property, when they see you walking out of a certain type of building, a type of business, you know. I mean, other than going to the ATM, they're not gonna see you walking out of a certain type of institution that make them think otherwise that you from that you're here for pussy. You see what I'm saying? So when you walking out of that motherfucking that real estate opportunity or that complex or what have you, you get a whole different look at. You know, other than that, you got to be dressed a certain way. You know, we was with a nigga last night, had on a Burberry outfit. This nigga was stopping traffic. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that shit. I saw that shit. It's kind of like if you want them to come to you, you got to just be like outlandish with the shit. That's what I noticed. But go ahead, Drew.
Wait, hold on. So would you recommend dressing like that? Because to me, I would think I'm a target. I'm like, yo, I'm just setting myself up to get hit.
If he by himself, he a target. But you with a whole bunch of niggas that dress with gym shorts and and then t-shirts on, they think you just as thug as them. You just a well-dressed thug. So they're not gonna pay attention to your ass either eventually. You know? But he, my thing is another problem that we was having was, out of a group of 7, I was the only one that was speaking decent, Portuguese. And as a traveler, a person that's in this country, it's a damper on my trip that had to turn around every 5 minutes what he said, what she said, what he said. And I gotta translate for these motherfuckers, It's a damper on my trip.
That shit get old, man. Because you gotta translate. That's a damper on your shit because you gotta translate for everybody. You trying to have your fun too.
Yeah, and then when I want to step up and holler at one, here comes somebody with my shoulder talking, what's up it? What's up it? Like, man, you running them moves, chill, But, I had a chat room full of all the cats that's here in real with me now. And every day I would post a word in there for them to understand what it was. And I put a whole list. I go on my translator and translate sentences like how much for pussy, how much for head, how much for 1 hour. Them niggas read none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you need to be putting that shit to Jet Set, because we gonna pay attention to that shit. I know, I'm gonna write that shit down. Especially like, cause you had to do all that work to go over there. You had to get the visa, all that. So I mean, you should have at least tried to pick up a few things. You know what I'm saying? You might not have been like Drees where you can start forming sentences and shit, but you should know some key words though.
And this is what a lot of people don't realize. When you go to these other countries, sometimes your cell phone ain't gonna work, like the data, the towers and everything. So you can't be relying on the translator all the time. You can use it sometimes, but you're gonna hit them certain situations where it's like saying it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need to know something, like just basic stuff he's trying to teach you, like just know those little basic things and that'll get you through the situation.
Yeah, so we were on the train going to Central. And it was a beautiful lady there, you know what I'm saying? I talked with her the whole train ride. Wow, nigga on my shoulder. Asked if she got friends. Nigga, you asked if she got friends. Shit.
I hate that shit.
I had a whole 10-minute conversation with her. Yeah, it was some shit I didn't understand, but I would pull over that just to get to the shit that I did understand, and I respond to that, And just because I knew a little Portuguese, she was helping me with my speech as I spoke. In other words, she was saying, when I say something I said wrong, she'll tell me, oh, don't say this, say that, and then she'll answer the shit. Answer whatever the question was I asked.
Drees is basically saying, because I go to the same shit over here. Y'all gotta hold your own, man. Don't be like tapping on a nigga's shoulder all the time. Like, yo, like you gotta jump in that conversation. You don't know, like try. And a lot of times the girls, they see you trying, they gonna help you out. They gonna be like, oh, you trying to say this, like he said, say it this way. I get corrected every single day. I say something, they be like, what the fuck you trying to say? Oh, okay. They piece it together and then use Google Translate for the rest. You know what I'm saying? But don't be like tapping on people's shoulder. That just look weird, man. Don't be doing that shit.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I called back to when I was in Medellin. I was asking the motherfucker every 5 minutes what a motherfucker in Spanish to me, And I was like, damn, I'm pretty sure, he kind of pissed off with it or what have you. So, it's just like you make yourself a target when you the only person that knows the language, you gotta answer for shit, And I hate. And the other night, motherfuckers was over here eating and shit, and they was asking this and that about the price. They were here talking about it cost 20 mil. I'm like, bro, 20 mil. We ain't in Medellin. You know what I'm saying? At least get the basic shit right. That's my only gripe about hanging with anybody that don't know the language. At least get the basic shit right. They'll help you out with it.
Yeah. So what's the average, what'd you say, what's the average, if you could convert it into U.S. terms, what's the average of a decent girl gonna cost you if you're talking about mongering? 60? Okay,
okay. That's
Okay.
It's not bad at all, but these niggas so used to Sasua, they used to paying 30 and 40, and that's understandable. But, you know, like I told y'all the other night, Dominicans are dirty Colombians. Colombians are knockoff Brazilians. Brazilians are at the top of the food chain right now. You
Well,
know, and everybody want to go to Thailand.
that's not bad, man, because I heard some players were saying like it should have been way more than that. So if you're getting it for 60, to me that's a deal. That's a deal.
Chick called me. I had a chick called me at $125. So that's like 500 reais. I'm not doing that. I'm not going over 250.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going over 250 reais. That's $50 right there.
Was that for the night or that's just for a couple hours? What she's asking for?
Wow.
Oh no, she lost her mind. Oh, well, I pay it if she gonna stay for the night, then I might pay it then. Depending on how bad she look. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the chicks up at Gusto's wanted like 200. I was like, I couldn't fuck with them chicks up at Gusto's, man.
Yeah, I heard all Gusto's. That's a starting price, 200.
200.
Man, Gusto's, I just stood outside that bitch and waved. I wasn't going in that motherfucker, man.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I don't even go to Gusto's. I went to Gusto's the first time. This is my 5th time in Colombia, and I went the first time maybe like a week ago, and I was with some people, and I was like, y'all crazy. I ain't paying these prices.
So,
I'm gonna tell you something. When you come out here, bring your own rubbers.
They got the cheap. That shit don't work out there.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. These bitches give you head. They put the condom in their mouth, and they put the condom on with their teeth and all that shit. But they fucking degrading the elasticity and the strength of the rubber. So when she riding you and slam you, that rubber gonna break on you, bro.
Oh, damn. Yeah, so that shit ain't really that good there. Damn. Well, Trojan.
Monday, I found myself at the hospital. Doctor told me I'm out the game for a week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
And going back to mine, because I got niggas in the group. Where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? I'm like, bro, you know, I ain't really trying to tell nigga what actually happened, but I went and took me a motherfucking
Oh, you ain't gotta explain. I already know what probably went down, bro.
Yeah.
I already got the idea. But
we good.
But, yeah,
you know,
but I mean, as long as you're good, man, because that stuff can be fatal too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so but here's the thing. It wasn't like once I had the issue, the broad that I was fucking with ran off. She came back, brought me to the hospital Monday. You know, I was able to take all the tests, you know, AIDS, herpes, HIV, all that shit. You know, everything came back negative, but I still got clearing up to do, you know.
Oh.
So, yeah, so I got me $100 to the side. I'm going to give me two, 3 before I leave. You know what I'm saying? The one that I got, that shit, that the chick that I had when I first got here, you know, she was, I give her a 6.5, 7 out of 9. But I'm going to say this. I fucked that girl for about 4.5 hours, from about 7:45 to about 1:45, you know what I'm saying?
What up, Shay?
Man. Shay, you in the building, Shay.
What's good, Shay? What up, Shay? Hey, we gotta figure out how to turn on the audio and your video working, bro. You good?
Tell him he got to click that button at the bottom that says turn on audio. It should say it on your phone.
Hey, Rico is a pro with that.
Rico nasty. Rico nasty in the building.
Shay, blink if you can hear us. All right, I'm gonna get the camera off you, man.
All right.
Shay in the building, man. Hey,
that's what's up, man.
Hey, Drees, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I wish we was drinking right now. We take a shot, man, for good health. You know what I'm saying? Happy that you ain't got no issues, no nothing, man. Oh, you got yours? I'm empty, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got this healthy drink on. I'm drinking this healthy drink right now, though. This goddamn called Karma.
Yeah, I know how to make them caparinas. I got a video on that shit. What I plan on doing with my videos is like, I'm gonna make the videos, and once I make the videos, you know, I'm doing them like in a day 1, day 2, day 3 format. And out of that day, I'm gonna take a little piece out, and I'll put a little half piece on Facebook, you know, to get them to come to the channel where they can see what happens in the rest of that day, you know. And one of the little short videos is how to make a caparina. I didn't know that shit was so easy, dog. But dog, you need to make you one of them, bro.
I've actually had one before. I had one at an upscale restaurant in Richmond, man. It's a place called a Bow House, and they make them. But I know it probably don't taste nothing like the ones over there, but I've actually had one before.
Bro, it's 4 ingredients, dog. It's gin, it's vodka, lime, sugar, vodka, lime, and sugar, and ice. That's it.
Damn. And I hear that, yeah. I mean, they do taste good, though. I like them, man. I like them. I mean, I hear they make them strong over there, you know, with their recipe and shit like that. So I got to try it when I go over there one day.
Yeah. They make it with 151 rum. I think it was called 151, but
yeah, that's must
the
be.
one that I had they had me on. They had one that was made with Kettle One.
Oh,
you know, that shit was on the chain. That shit had me on Zoom. That was the night I went to a club in Ipanema. That shit was.
Yeah, that first night, man, your ass was lit. Your ass was lit. Goddamn, you can tell that motherfucker was with it. He was with it. Goddamn, that night with the shit.
I went from about 6 o'clock that evening to about 6 o'clock that evening to about 7 o'clock that next morning, bro. 7 o'clock the next morning, I was just walking out on the beach talking shit. I seen people fucking out in the middle of the highway. Sun was coming up and shit. I was like, man, you saw it's a video I put in the chat room where I was talking because motherfucker made a comment about a chick that I had fucked because she had a stab wound, a wound on her foot. But how she worked, you know, the wound didn't heal right. So, you know, WTU members won't try to drag me all day, but I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is not finna put no damp on my trip, and y'all niggas is in the matrix, you know.
Exactly.
You know, so for all the bros that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, I got some pictures here. If y'all don't mind taking a look while I'm talking, you know, I still got some editing and shit to do. I finally ran across a black bitch the other night. When I tell you this bitch look like Wonder Woman's sister, this bitch had a body on her. It was the finest thing I seen at Mavs. But, you know, that bitch got a fucking big ass Kool-Aid man ass smile and shit. You know, she could inhale a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go through your pictures, Drees. Go ahead, man, cause yeah, you got to rebound from the foot gate. That's what we gonna call it, foot gate.
I understand, but if you
I don't know what happened to Shay, man.
Shay,
I think Richie Rich trying to get in too, but I don't think they know how to do it right, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, the thing is, they don't know how to download. They need to download first off. You know what I'm saying? You hit me over that Shay.
Yeah, Shay up, but I don't know if his audio run. We just saw his picture though.
Yeah, he in there.
Yeah, he in there.
Yeah, let me run some couple pictures to my little media player. And they got a little club out here I call Little Sasua, you know? And when I tell you they got some bitches in there look like they from Santo Domingo some fucking well. That's who that is. Now I remember taking a picture with that bitch. I was sitting up here looking at my pictures and shit. I'm not even recognizing half these bitches I took a picture with.
I don't know what your plans is for the rest of the year, but we JSG is we trying to plan something for the fall. Because that'll be the next time I'll be able to travel. It's in the fall.
Well,
So,
I may not be able to make my Medellin trip, which is why I turned it over to Sam and one of the younger guys from the group, because at this rate, seems like WTU want to be more of a manga thing rather than the travel thing. And once he get to that point, I'm gonna get out of WTU.
yes.
I'm not trying to be here walking through jungles and shit. Nigga ask me where the hoes at.
I mean, well, me, you, and Jay can link up, man, because we on that travel shit. Like I said, well, we actually like to go out and explore. You know what I'm saying? We like to go out and I know I do. That's why that's why I was on that tour with you that day, because like that's all I did. I did like 4 tours. The first time I went to Colombia, I did 4 tours. I just happened to meet you on the last one.
Right. But man, that's my stuff right there.
We got one more.
Coach
Richard Rich in the building.
Richard Rich in the building.
What up, Rich?
What's happening, baby? What's good, baby? How you feeling?
You know, everybody got to go through the whole trying to figure out how to make the audio work. It's a little bitch trying to get this shit working right, man.
But yeah, though, man. For the most part, like I say, dog, I have no idea on what I plan on doing. You know, it's almost to that time where I just go ahead on and pick up my little Jesus souvenirs and my little keychains and shit, and hold out till I get healed up all the way. So I go run out, do my thing right quick, and just go on, mop the floor in this bitch and walk on out the door.
So how many days in total you over there for?
Well, in Rio, I'll be here 9, 10. In Rio altogether, I'll be here like 16.
Oh, damn.
I dropped in. But overall, I've been gone since the 19th. You know what I'm saying? So this is like 2 trips for a nigga.
Yeah, I mean that's a long time.
Right. But I didn't see myself being satisfied with doing like when I left Medellin, I was like, I'm not doing no more 5-day trips, you dig? Cause I did 9 in Sasua. You know, that shit went left. Did like 9 in Sasua. And I said, I'm not doing no less than a week, you know what I'm saying? Be on out. Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I had to go Rio, man. My bad. Hey,
we still can't hear Shay, man. I don't know if he keep keeping himself muted on purpose or what.
Nah. I think it's just he trying to figure out how to use this thing. This thing is kind of difficult. Once you figure it out, you got it, but it take a little minute to figure it out.
Yeah.
Richie Rich.
What up, Rich? Let me see if I can hit him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, you gotta have a tutorial before you get on the live, man. Hey, this is how you operate this hoe.
Man, you had a wild night, didn't it, bro?
Rich, you ain't getting no sleep, huh?
This nigga was like, why?
That you need to do. It says dial in or voice audio. Hit one of those 2 and you'll come right into the chat immediately.
That nigga said Rich looking like why?
But yeah, though, man, just to reiterate. Yeah, man, but that little club there ain't nothing like the one I was at last week. dude, the entire club was on Molly with the fucking lights and shit going everywhere. You know that the lights, man, almost fell out in that motherfucker.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
So
I got a problem with photosensitivities. That's why I don't even play the PlayStation and Xbox and shit like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was still a good time, bro. You know, everybody was in that bitch on that Molly and all that other dumb shit. You know,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I took a little taste of it. I had 2 little pebbles of the shit. The Chandon was enough with the Caparina. You know, they were
So is
drinking
Molly, is that like
Chandon and
a
Molly.
powder? Is it a powder or is that a pill?
Nah, that shit. It looked like a piece of regular sugar with a piece of brown sugar. Cause it was like brown sugar. You know,
Oh.
but I like them motherfuckers taking big old guava of that shit, dipping it in the fucking wine. I said, look, put it in the wine cup, not in the wine bottle. Cause you put that shit in the bottle, bleed.
So what's that pink shit them girls be sniffing in Colombia?
Yeah, what is that shit?
What is that shit?
It's called Flocka.
Like,
Yeah.
I know it's like they said the drug is kind of like it's kind of like X, that powder pink shit. This is like a form of X or something like that. They say it's like a
you gotta look at it. Every motherfucking form of dope make you broke. So as it make more and more people broke, they make a cheaper form of the actual dope. So people that's broke now cannot afford the, you know, a version of the dope, but all it's doing is making a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. Pretty soon niggas just gonna be smoking their fingers. You know, shit, you know.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. But shit. Yeah, so we was talking about future travels. You know, we want to know, besides the normal places that everybody know about, what's some other places that people are interested in maybe going to? Maybe some people never heard of those places, but you know, we want to hear what people have to say about, you know, places they might want to go.
Well, I already located some spots. You know, one of these spots of which I will be going to, but I think that's gonna be my solo trip. You know, so I can do like I want when I want, and in that particular place, it's just a lot. I'm just trying to find a place a lot of niggas ain't going to. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, whether I'm dressed thuggish or whether I got a nice outfit on, I'ma stand out. And to be honest with you, parts of Brazil, you stand out. Like in Fortaleza, it's if you ever look, Fortaleza look like the all the projects in New York stacked on top of each other, stacked on top of the projects in New Orleans, on top of bomb. You know what I'm saying? And that and it goes by classes. The closer you get to the water, the more high class it gets. And I don't know if my girl will see this, but I interviewed a girl out there by the name of Fortaleza in English. That's her channel on YouTube, and she's out there teaching. She been in Brazil 10 years, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, so she out here living. She a teacher, and I think she teaches like English, and I think she's also a doctor. You know, and as a matter of fact, she's from the South. She's from the dirty. She's from I think she's from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. As a matter of fact.
Oh wow. You know? So is this the favelas you're talking about, or this is similar to the favelas?
What, Fortaleza?
Yeah. Is that a different way of pronouncing favelas, or what?
Fortaleza is a city.
Oh, it's a city. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, it's in northeast Brazil. You know what I'm saying? And dog,
Yeah.
y'all think they American in Chicago? They American in Fortaleza, dog.
like the city of God out there, motherfucker.
We supposed to be going to Rocinha tomorrow. I think Rocinha damn near the size of New Orleans by itself. Rocinha Rio de Janeiro's so big, New Orleans could be just a county inside of fucking Rio.
Damn.
You know, and I've been trying to hold off. You know, I put a few pictures here and there on my Facebook, but more than just my Facebook, I've been putting them on a couple of pictures here and there to the travel channels, the Black Man Options and the Black Man Travels. You know.
Hey yo, what if we want to link up with you on Facebook, man? Like, link up to your Facebook page.
If you want to link up to my Facebook page, just go ahead on and look for August Hart. You know, AUGUST HART. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Sooner or later, I plan on doing my own travel channel, but I don't want to do Facebook travel channel because you can't regulate who comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have somebody hit the join button, and they be pending forever. You know, I like my WhatsApp to where you can shoot me a picture from my phone number to yours, showing me your passport, showing me the next time you're traveling, and I can do you like that. But I kind of want my own website. I think Brownlee had it on their website, you know. But I'm looking for a website to where I could go live on my own, you know.
Yeah.
I can put my people and everything to that. You know, I also have a Wix channel with travels on it, but I don't even use that motherfucker no more. You know.
Hey, Drees, what you doing later on today? Because Shay and Richie Rich, we gonna try to help them be able to. They trying to get in, but they have some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna have to walk them through it, or Rico can help walk them through it. But I'm gonna try to do this again a little bit later on today, so they can, because I know they trying to say some stuff too.
Oh, yeah, they got plenty to say. You know. So I told Richie just now to go ahead on and use his phone. I think he's trying to use a computer. You know. And
yeah, it'd probably be easier if they use their phone. Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead, Drees.
It is easy to use the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
I think Shay using his. I just don't think he's hitting that button in the left. Because when you first pop your phone up, it's going to have like a little button / question. Like, do you like use the audio? You got to click audio. If you don't click the audio, it's not going to do nothing. You got to click use audio.
Hey, so I'm gonna drop out. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna let y'all stay in, but wait, hold on, Drees, you showing some videos? Hold on, real quick. Yeah. What's this? Oh, it's a club.
At the club where all them hoes in that bitch was on Miley. Man, I was scared of them hoes.
You tried to goddamn kidnap your ass.
I actually have a chick that told me that shit, that she would kidnap me.
What? Damn.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something else before, you know, it ain't embarrassing or nothing, but they got this shit out here where it'll be a dude and a chick. And the chick will try to come hop on you and try to shake you up while the dude reach in your back pocket, but the dude be dressed like a woman. Not saying the dude is actually sugary or nothing like that, but they trying to get money out your pockets. I almost let them hands go last night, but I didn't really know if it was the dude or the female. But I did catch a motherfucker trying to go in my pocket. That bitch there was rolling as a DJ. But this is a club called Boots, Boox. I almost let them hands go, but I wasn't sure whether it was a male or female, you know, and do I rail against hitting a female? No, I do not. Because if you look at how things are in America, do these women need their ass whooped? In my opinion, yes, the fuck they do. Over here, they killing bitches. Repercussions coming to them. So punching one of them ain't gonna hurt them, you dig? Or it ain't gonna hurt you. But then again, you all agree, you'll be bribed. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, bro, I was in that motherfucking club here, bro. We stayed in that bitch about 6 in the morning, you know. The sun was rising when we come out that bitch. Then I went to another club. It's like Sasua, they won't let you film in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You pay like 80. I paid 80 hair ice to get in. And it was like, you go in there, bitch, dog, and from the minute you hit the door, every eye is on you, especially if you're a gringo. So if you ever go to this club, it's called Casablanca. When you walk through the door, don't say nothing to nobody. Just walk all the way straight through that bitch and get your look on. And they got steps that go downstairs to the bathroom. Go down to the bathroom, and that fat bitch right there was trying to get every nigga in there she could. The fucking the lady come in there, bitch, sweeping the floor, selling ass. But you walk through the club, bro, and you go downstairs for a couple seconds. Within minutes, you will have about 2-3 bitches behind you trying to find out who you are.
Oh, so damn! It's a game. I like that. I like that.
It's a game, dude. But it's not like Sasua though. They ain't gonna play themselves. They ain't gonna walk up on you and grab your nuts and shit. But you buy them a drink, you might have your competition for the night. But the thing about it, this club here, well, not this club that I'm showing, but the other club that it won't let you record in, everybody in that bitch was at least 7. Everybody in there was at least 7 to 8.5. Wasn't no ugly bitches in there whatsoever. None. But I bring OG Perry over there.
It was like, you said it was an area around there called Little Sosua. What was the area?
It's not an area. It's a club.
Oh, it's a club.
Bitches in there. Yeah, bitches in there that look like Ho from Santo Domingo and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's the famous model in Brazil. When I was walking through we was going to this little tower or some shit. Oh shit. Well, we was going through this little tower or some shit where you go to this side. That's the bitch that I pulled out of there. Look like Santo Domingo.
Oh, okay. She fly, man. She fly. I fucks with that.
That's wife. That's the girl that had no stab.
Yeah, hold up. All y'all trying to play me with these foot jokes, nigga. We going through the pictures right now, nigga. We going through all the pictures.
And see, this is the only footage that I was able to get in this Sasua where they let you where they don't want you to record. You go downstairs and you stay downstairs for a few minutes. Everybody in the club will come walk through that bitch. You know, you can't really see nothing like, well, that's how the club looks. You know, they be about that oomph in different color light shit. You know what I'm saying? You would not walk into a club in Rio with just regular fucking fluorescent lights. It's gonna be a blue, a green, a red. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some color. You know what I'm saying? But the name of this little club that I call Little Sasua, I call it it's called Casablanca. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, since Brazil is known to be like the second largest African population outside of Africa. When you walk through there, people can tell that you're a gringo, or is it like some people can't tell, or do they speak Portuguese to you? Like, what's your experiences there?
Speaking on Africa, Africa is closer to Brazil than America is. All right? Mm-hmm. Maybe by 300, maybe, give it 300 to 700 miles. It's very close in proximity to Africa by way of West Africa going to Bahia, which is in the extreme east of the Brazil area. So I had a lot of people asking me if I was African.
Mm. Got you. But when you go to certain clubs, they could tell you're a gringo off rip, right?
Right. And that's the bitch that tried to charge me $500.
Shit.
She alright, but I wouldn't have gave her that much though.
Nah, that's Chris Dogan's sister right there. You know what I'm saying? I went and met her in Brazil. That's the girl that's gonna help me out getting some shit down there. You know?
That's the dude that Shay was talking about, Chris Dogan.
Huh?
I said that's the dude Shay was telling me about, Chris Dogan.
Now this is a little thing where they go on the beach and just make these motherfucking little things out of sand. You know, you can see you can't really see it all that good, but you can see, they drawing holes in the sand and shit like that. You go take pictures by them. I got pictures by with it in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? But That's me and Rich at the Samba party. Richie
Well,
Rich gonna tell you a lot of niggas out there, but you know, you in the favela. What else gonna be there?
right.
You know, that's me and Central. We was on our way to Lampa then. You know, but Central is still. It just damn. Can't even see that. It's just so many fucking views out this motherfucker. This is just the Market Streets on our way to Lampa. It's in the Central area. You know what I'm saying? It's so much shit to just walk around and get into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you went out to the favelas, did you link up with somebody that was from the favelas?
Well, to be honest with you, we headed to the favelas tomorrow. And
okay.
we probably gonna link up with Obi-Wan.
I heard of Obi-Wan. Yep, I heard of Obi-Wan.
Yeah, well, when I first, that's me at the steps. I heard Obi-Wan, through I ran into him on travel sites and shit, you know. But he quoted me like $75 or so. But I guess because Rip Channel bigger, he got a cut for 40 something. That's the top of the steps, Laffa, you know. But that's a chick imported from Sao Paulo.
Yeah, I seen that one. She fly.
Yeah. That's the little mile again you did. I got other pictures of bras. I got some black bras on this bitch. That's what I was really looking for, like extreme black. You know, I don't know what it is. You got a lot of people that self-hate, you know what I'm saying?
You got to be out in Bahia for the black chicks, though, right? The place called Bahia.
But it is Bahia, Bahia. Bahia.
Yeah, that's where the black like a lot of the black people at Bahia.
Yeah, I had absolutely no plans of coming to Rio right now. I wasn't planning on coming to Rio until November. See, my birthday is in May.
Yeah, okay.
Put me on this shit to check out Rio because it would have been a dream to him. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I was like, cool, you know what? I'm going to just keep the trend going for myself. So every year, I'm going to a new country. So I might just go ahead on and just sponsor my own motherfucking, my own little pop excursion, hit a new country every May. But like I said, I've already scouted some other countries. One of these countries I'm gonna keep to myself. If somebody hit the magic name, then man, they got me. Other than that, I'm keeping that country to myself because they have a red light district, but niggas not going through that like talking about it. You know, at best you gotta be like an ex-army nigga or some shit like that to go through that. You know
So my question to you, what do you think about Eastern Europe?
I ain't really ready for crossing that pond yet, you know.
Okay.
You know, but
we were thinking about maybe traveling out to Eastern Europe. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like I said, before I cross that pond, if I cross that pond, I want to go somewhere where they got a lot of people that look like me. You know what I'm saying? Like Ghana, Accra, and Ghana and whatnot. You know, one of the spots over there. Then I'll go to Beijing and all that other shit. But, you know, I'm having enough time learning this Portuguese, you know, and having to translate for these other niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I know damn well I'm going to have to move over there. I'm going to have to move by myself, you know? And even though I'm going to learn knock this fucking Portuguese out, and I can have me a conversation, I can hold my own in conversation now, I'm still going to get me one of those translator things, dog. I heard they have some with the earphones too, but all you gotta do is keep it charged up, and as they speak, it translates.
Yeah.
Where do you get that from?
Those are Google earbuds.
Oh, Google earbuds. Okay.
Which one you was talking about? Drees, which one was you talking
about? Say what again?
Was you talking about a different one, or you was talking about those, the Google earbuds?
I heard us some earbuds, but I heard a little thing is like a little remote. And you speak to it, and if it's translate, you know, you gotta do is hit the relay button, and it'll relay in another language.
Gotcha. Yeah, we need to get all that, man. Okay. Get on that dual ego.
Gang, man.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to take a redo on a real trip and do this shit again because I actually do like it just as much as I do net it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the way you was talking about it, was making it seem like, all right, well, I'm gonna just come here and just skip Medellin. That's the way you was talking about it at first.
hey, G's, keep it 100. Like, what's your experience, man? I feel like was it the hospital or was it like the mongering shit? You trying to travel and translate? Like, it seemed like there's some shit that kind of made it kind of not as it's kind of like fucking with you as far as like as much fun as you was having at first. Like, well,
the fun I was having was proud that all the other niggas who don't know the fucking language, you know, before they came here. No disrespect to them or nothing, but you know, when the whole hospital issue popped up on me on Monday, you know, that was the same day Rich and them came. So I was kind of like in a little funk behind that shit then, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but I couldn't really enjoy myself like I wanted to because I went all the clubs at the Juke. The Juke, you might get robbed when you come out the train station. Now I was at the club at 5 in the morning, jamming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they saying, but I was in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, dog. Mongers gotta go with mongers. Travelers gotta go with travel.
Yeah, amen.
You know?
Yep. Hey man, you got perfect health. The doctors already confirmed you got perfect health. And shit, you finna enjoy the rest of your trip, man. If they don't know it, they don't know it. That's their loss. You know it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go live and get my donations up, see if I can get enough for another 2 bitches. Cause I'm gonna knock out about another 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? But the broad that I had last Thursday, that was enough to last me a week. 4:45 to 1/4 of the week. You know what I'm saying? That was damn near 4.5, 5 hours. You know, we had 3 rounds. You know, I had to go wash all the sheets in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had her body all over the place. But them fucking Cialis I was on, I took my nut cable like this. You know, I ain't skeet nothing. 5 hours. I was like, oh, something gonna be wrong in the motherfucking moment. You know?
So, your housing, did you go through Airbnb? How did you hook up your housing for yourself?
Yeah, the spot looked nice, man. You got the artwork and everything in the background.
Yeah, but it's a little efficiency. I had a little condo for 30 a night, but when I went on, you know, when you get on Airbnb, you make your order, you make your sale final, they send you the address then. So when they sent me the address after I made the sale final, I went on and looked at it on Google Earth on where it was, and it was close to Babylonia. I ain't trying to be nowhere close to Babylonia, you know what I'm saying? Babylonia is the they got a favela like at the end of Copacabana, you know, in the LeMay area, because you got LeMay Beach, you got Copacabana Beach, you got a Portador, I can't pronounce that shit, and then you got Ipanema, you know. But you go a little bit further, a good hour down the way, you got Apical Beach. That's where it be naked and shit. And I was going down there, but my fucking Uber crashed. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's saying my shit been suspended. So instead of spending 11 reais, get from the airport to my apartment, I ended up spending damn near 90 reais to get from my apartment, get to my apartment from the airport. You know, but my Uber broke down on me. I don't know what the fuck happened. They talking about I gotta go to Uber / this to find out why it's been canceled and crashed and all that shit. I was like, man, motherfucker Uber. I learned the bus. You know,
were you able to use your regular phone service, or did you have to go and switch your SIM card when you got over there?
Oh man, I ain't doing none of that. If I'm on the phone all the time, I ain't got time to record. So, you know, I was like, fuck all this SIM card shit. You know what I'm saying? I just need to be able to record so I can come home and get my edit on. You know what I'm saying?
I got T-Mobile.
So I haven't really.
T-Mobile is worldwide with their stuff. So I mean, it's just slow. It's like 2G though.
Yeah. But, true that. Go look at Richard Rich's last couple of lives, man. It should look like Pac-Man. Say, go look at Richard Rich's last couple of lives. He got like.
Hey, real quick, man. I want to ask y'all a question because Shannon put me on some stuff to take, some enhancement shit to take. You know, when you going out here and you doing your thing, man, it's like, yo, it kind of get kind of taxing on you. You already mentioned like some Viagra or some Cialis. Shannon was telling me he was using some what was that shit called again?
I use some all natural that's not going to hurt you. But the key to this is it's not going to work overnight. You can't pop this pill a day or two in advance or the night of and expect the shit to work. You actually got to start putting this shit in your system 2 weeks in advance, really a month in advance to like get what you want. But it's called VigRx Plus. And if you look at the back of the ingredients, everything in those pills are natural. It's natural extracts, bark. It's all types of natural shit. It's like, it's not really chemical. It's all natural. So that's why it actually takes some time to work. But it does work. Josh will tell you.
I don't know personally. You know what I'm saying? But
he'll tell you that this shit does work. But I'm going to recommend it, though. Go ahead.
Yeah, he talking about a time when I had a chick. He had like 3 of them, and he was just going to work. You know what I'm saying? And I went down to my room, did my thing. I'm asleep, and this girl's coming down there asking for condoms. I'm like, y'all niggas, what? Y'all still going? Like, nigga, go to sleep. so yeah, but they got some shit out here that I've been hearing about called MK. And yeah, somebody's supposed to take me to go check that out pretty quick. So I'll let you know how that is, man. I'm planning on trying that pretty soon. But well, what about you, Drees? You be MK. You heard of it?
Mortal Kombat. That's about it. You know?
Have you heard about the one I told you about, VigRx Plus?
Yeah, I heard about that one. But you gotta look at it, all that type of shit there. You gotta work out with that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you might be right about that, but it does work if you use it the correct way. But it got to be in your system. It got to be in your system too.
You know, you just can't take that shit and go sit on the couch watch the game. It ain't gonna help you like that. You're gonna be around this bitch limp noodle and shit.
Yeah, everybody going. I mean, it's a pill for everybody, man. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like these fucking Cialis, dog. I put them bitches in about good 30 minutes before I got ready. About 6:30, man. All she had to do was just touch that bitch in the elevator. That bitch was running. That was ready, dog. But I wasn't eating nothing, dog. You know, that who was just I, you know, and that bitch was just taking. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this again. I gotta keep on repeating this. You have not been fucked until you get fucked in Rio, dude. You have not been fucked. You think you get good service in the Dominican Republic and Colombia. And I've had some good service in Colombia. I can show you my service that I got in Colombia. You know, in fact, I got people that can vouch because they happened to walk up on me. I was out I was on the balcony fucking. I couldn't even make it to the room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my best sexual experience was in Colombia. I have yet to have my best sexual. I just had a good sexual experience. I haven't been fucked like that since I was told to be married in the Matrix. You know, but that's just a bitch that's trying to get you, so she could just hit you with them 3-letter licks and then turn over and say put it in. You know. But I haven't been fucked like that like the '90s, dog. You know, how I've been getting fucked in South America. I haven't been getting fucked like that since the '90s. You know, because. And while I'm bringing up the '90s, you know how Damn, nigga telling me he got a porn star coming over. Shit. Hold on, cuz. You got a porn star coming over, huh? What's her name? You did? I might join you. I'm gonna hit my Cialis right now. I'm gonna join you.
Here, right here.
Yeah.
Nothing but the truth. I'm about to take my daily regimen, 2 a day. 2 a day.
Yeah. I'm cool on the pills because like I've already said, I'm already claiming abstinence on American soil. I ain't trying to fuck nothing out there unless it's something. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do nothing in America no more, dog.
I feel you.
Only way I do something in America is when they say, hey, look, you can't have your oh shit. This nigga actually finna hit a porn star. Hey, dog. Yeah, I remember. Ask her if she can. I just want to take a picture with her, but ask her if she knows Joyce Oliveira, because that's what I'm trying to get in contact with. But yeah, though, man. Niggas fucking porn stars out this motherfucker, man. Shit, I might have to make my way up the road.
Y'all on y'all Drake shit out there, boy. Smashing porn stars.
Hey, how you spell your Facebook thing, Drees?
The month of August. AUGUST.
You said August?
Yeah.
And then that's it, or Hunt?
Hart. HART.
Oh, Hart. That's why. Okay. That's why I got that. Okay, I got you. I got you right here. Hold on.
Y'all remember Darlene? You remember her? I don't know if you can really see the face. Can't really see her face, all her ass in the way, but if you used to watch porn around about 2006, her and Joyce Oliveira was the shit. That's when Brazilians first got on the scene in America,
Yeah. Damn.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to make my way down the highway and go holler at old bar.
Yeah, he got the hookup.
Huh?
He got the hookup. Seems like he got the hookup on the porn stars.
Yeah. But this one porn star that was always my favorite. Her name Joyce Oliveira. That old booty hole in pussy, man.
Joyce Oliveira.
And she probably a little younger than me.
Oh. Drees, you gonna be around later on today?
Yeah. We supposed to be going to Lapa night tonight.
Lapa night. So can we catch you before you head out? So we can get Richie and them on there?
All right.
All right, bet, Drees. We're gonna hit you up a little bit later. I guess I'll hit you up on WhatsApp. You let me know what's a good time for you. We try to get Rich in shape.
I tell you what, if y'all don't get them together what it is, what I can do is I'm gonna get myself to go down the highway in a little bit. I'll probably drop my clothes off at a washer so they get done right. And we could just come back on my phone and we'll both be together.
Yeah. That worked too, man. I know Rich got a whole lot of stories he want to tell, man, and I want you to keep turning up, man. You doing a lot of shit that a lot of people can't do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't be doing what you're doing, so enjoy that shit while you can.
Oh, Luana? Hold on. Luana? Okay, well, right. I know about her, but Joyce Oliveira, my favorite down here, you dig? Joyce Oliveira and Rosario. I don't know what Rosario's last name is, though.
You said Rosario. Rosario where?
Brazil. Big tall.
Oh, Brazil. Okay.
And hey, how could I see the replay on this? What, you gonna put it on a YouTube or some shit like that?
Yeah, I'll make the video right after we get off. And I'll send it to you.
So you're in Medellin right now, right?
Yeah, yep, out here in Bejo.
Shit, I heard they tearing shit down out there. They shooting and shit. That's what I heard.
Yeah, everywhere I go, everybody I talk to, I had taxi drivers didn't even want to take me to the crib. But it's straight for me. Like I grew up in the hood, so I mean, I don't even see no like police, no nothing. Like it's straight. Little kids.
They already know. Fuck trying to solve the problem. Just bring the body bags after y'all done. That's all it is. That's what they're gonna start doing in America. You won't keep on calling your wife to solve a nigga problem. The wife will gonna quit coming to the hood eventually. Watch.
Exactly.
You know, but it is.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's people somewhere handling their problems and it ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know nothing about none of that. I've been here for about 2 months. Everything's straight. And that's how it is in the hood. Like, dudes be shooting at each other, but I mean, as long as you don't get hit with no strays, nothing like that, like, they ain't gonna mess with you. Like, you straight. So I love it, man. I love it out here. But yeah, we trying to get to Brazil though, man. We trying to get to Brazil. We trying to get to Thailand. We trying to get to Ukraine. We got a lot of.
I mean, we want to go. We want to go to Czech Republic. We want to go to Romania. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to hit some white hoes too. Stupid.
But yeah, let's try to do this shit again, man. Around I guess a little bit later on that day. We can show Shay how to use it, because Shay's still in here, man. Look at him, check him out. There goes Shay right there. Can you see him?
we still cannot hear this thing. We cannot hear this thing. He ain't figured out the audio yet. He might be doing it on purpose because he working. He might be doing it on purpose. I don't know.
Shay out there getting that money. Shay getting that money. You can see him in he getting that dough right now. So Drees, we gonna get you back in. We gonna get Shay. We gonna help Shay out, and Rich, man. We gonna do this a little bit later on the day, man. I'm gonna send you the video, Drees.
All right.
All right, boss.
Y'all take care, man.
All right, you too, man. Hey, go have fun with Joy.
Yeah, if she show up. Yeah.
Right,
gang.
¿Cuántas clases de